Okay, guys, I'm here for my review of the Great American Bash 2006 as part of my Great American Bash review series. I have 2 more of these to do, but they won't be uploaded till next week, at near the very end of the week, or possibly 2 weeks from now. It's things have happened, and I won't be able to watch them that very quickly, but they'll be up. It'll just be probably not till July 6th, which is the first Monday in November at the earliest. Is the first the first Monday in July, excuse me. So Great American Bash 2006 took place on July the 22nd, 2006 from the Conseco Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. There are 7 matches on this card, so a 35 maximum star rating. Our opening contest, the WWE Tag Team Championship match. Paul London and Brian Kendrick versus the Pitbulls, which is Jamie Noble and Kid Cash. 3 stars here. It's a very good match. High-flying stuff that you expect from cruiserweights, and then Noble and Cash are doing very good heel psychology. Finish eventually comes where Kendrick does the top rope sunset flip on Cash, and then London does the drop salt, which allows Kendrick to actually pin Cash and get the win. This is London and Kendrick's first pay-per-view title defense. They would go on to hold the titles till, I believe, around No Way Out 2007. So, for quite a long time, they held these tag titles. 3 stars, though. Very good way to start off the pay-per-view. So then we get to a WWE United States Championship match. Finlay versus William Regal. It was supposed to be Finlay versus Bobby Lashley, but Bobby Lashley was deemed medically unable to compete due to elevated liver enzymes. I'm not a doctor, and I've never even heard of that. But I'm sure it's true, and I'm sure that Anyway, Finlay William Regal, a 1-star match because it's rather boring. Yeah, it's a very old-school slugfest match, but it's a boring match at that. And the fans chant boring. The announcers say they're chanting boring because they want to see Bobby Lashley in the match. No, they're just chanting boring because the match is boring. It's really boring to watch. Finish comes when Hornswoggle from underneath the ring takes off Regal's boot when he's lodged in there, and then he gives the boot to Finlay, and Finlay uses it for the win. 1 star. So then we get Matt Hardy versus Gregory Helms. These 2 have had better matches. This is an okay match. It's 1.5 stars. Helms wins after he throws Matt Hardy on the turnbuckle and then hooks the tights and gets the win. 1.5 stars. So then we get the Punjabi prison match. What is a Punjabi prison match? Well, it's 2 bamboo cages. There's an inner one and an outer one. The inner one has 4 doors on it. You can get out from those doors, but they're only open for 60 seconds. And then there's an outer one which has no doors. You have to go over it. And you win by going out both cages, escaping both of these bamboo cages. This is Undertaker versus the Big Show. It's supposed to be Undertaker versus Great Khali, but due to Big Show assaulting Undertaker, Teddy Long pulls Khali out of this match and puts the Big Show in it. Now, I'm sure there was a reason for this, but I don't remember what the reason is. So, viewers, if you know why Big Show got put in this match over Khali, tell me in the comments section when you watch this video, if you do or if you know. Honestly, the one star. This is a 1/2 star match, but I give it another 1/2 star to the finish because it's actually innovative. The finish is Big Show's near the end of the cage, and Taker jumps from the outside of the inner cage onto Big Show, and then him and Big Show crash through the outer cage, but because Taker's full body goes through the outer cage, Taker wins. Like I said, 1 star, nothing really special. So then we get a fatal 4-way Brawl and Panties match. as it's Ashley versus Kristal Marshall versus Michelle McCool versus Jillian Hall. Oh boy, the best in-ring wrestler of these four at that time was Jillian Hall. Michelle McCool became something a couple of years down the road, but not right now. This is a no-star bra and panties match because it's the traditional stuff you see in a bra and panties match. Again, as I've said, these matches are very hard to rate because they're never going to be the best wrestling matches. And again, they only appeal to, okay, sure, they appeal to the majority of the wrestling audience, but, you know, I don't know how, you know, it's just one of those things that's just hard to rate. It's no stars. So then we get Batista versus Mr. Kennedy in a half a star, pretty much almost a squash, but not quite. In fact, Kennedy wins this by DQ because Batista just won't let go of a chokehold. This match is supposed to be Batista and Mark Henry, but Mark Henry blew out a patella in his knee and couldn't compete in the match. So this is Mr. Kennedy here. Kennedy wins by DQ. Half a star. So then we get the World Heavyweight Championship match, although, since it's held by Rey Mysterio, it's called the World Championship match. That's an interesting thing. They never, when Mysterio held that title, they never called it the World Heavyweight Championship. They called it the World Championship. I guess because it was held by a cruiserweight, they didn't want to say it was a heavyweight championship. Because after the result of this match, it went back to being the World Heavyweight Championship. So, it's Rey Mysterio versus King Booker. Or King Booker, but 3-star match here. Not all, you know, above average. Probably a better match than had any right to be, but there's a ref bump, and then the finish comes after that ref bump. King Booker gets a chair, brings it into the ring. Chavo Guerrero comes out. He picks the chair up, and he cracks Rey Mysterio with it, which allows King Booker to get the win. And become the new world champion. Like I said, it's a 3-star match. The Chavo thing set up a feud that basically lasted pretty much a year. That didn't end until SummerSlam 2007 between Chavo Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Even though Rey was injured during part of that, it technically did not end until SummerSlam 2007. Chavo and Rey would meet at SummerSlam and No Mercy of 2006. And SummerSlam 2007 after this. So, yeah, it's a 3-star match. This will be in the Great American Bash playlist, review playlist. The next video in the series is 2007. That probably won't be uploaded, though, till July 5th, or July 6th. So, because I'm not going to have a lot of time to watch it. So, in the next week, because I'm going to be a little bit busy. So, the next 2 will not be uploaded till the beginning of July. So, if you like the video, like button is down there, subscribe button is down there, and thank you for watching. Bye.